Solid morning session, a little bit of volatility, pretty choppy. Was able to execute a trade that was copied across my 20 Apex accounts, up $5,500 on the day. It's actually crazy. The last 15 trading days, I realized I was up 125 grand. So pretty nuts. Been loving doing the copy trading across my 20 accounts, using Apex, and excited for my next withdrawal, which will be in the next 4 trading days, I believe. I obviously took out 40 grand, which is on my main channel. You can watch that video 6 days ago or so, and then the next 4 trading days I'll take out another 40 grand. So pumped on that. You can use code TBM if you're interested in getting started with Apex. But right now we're going to dive into the recap from today's live stream, which you can watch live on my main channel, Trades by Matt, as well as those other videos I was just talking about. Let's go and dive into the recap. Nothing is working. All right. Jeez. When is it going to start? Aren't the markets open? Relax. It's not like I trade the first 15 minutes anyways. News-wise on the session, we've got brutal inventories and bonds at noon. So basically nothing. Tomorrow we got a lot of stuff. So far we had a 50-point slap off the open, and then 50 points slap off the open, and then since then hasn't done hardly anything. If you're not trading June by now, you should really be trading June also, FYI. Matt, until when are you going to do consistent live tradings? It's only been 4 years of almost daily. Very close to daily. This guy's on a roll, man. History animated. What else was I gonna do? Oh, there was something else. Oh, dad joke. All right. God. You ready for the dad joke of the day? 4 years have flown by. I agree, Gary. I agree. I think it's been 4 years. I'm pretty sure 4. Yeah, 4 years. How can you tell it's a dogwood tree? By the bark. All right. So we opened up inside yesterday's value area, which means we probably are looking for rotations in a perfect world, which would be value area low around that 335 or 340 zone, which is pretty close to that daily level I was talking about. That would be an interesting spot to trade. Rotations higher to value area high would be 490. We've already swept the overnight lows. We're hanging out at yesterday's point of control. Makes me think more down, but we'll see. We've been having like kind of weird V-bottom action lately. I got 5 minutes long green lighted to trade, but really what I'm paying attention to is this 340 to 490 area. Right now we're right in the middle of it. I want to see how we trade around it, out of it, etc. I think it's an important area to the downside. And yeah, we'll see what happens there, because I like to see the green to red rotations and red to green rotations. Value area high is green on my chart. That's why I call it green to red. Value area high to value area low rotation. But I like to see it on the yesterday value area a lot of times. How'd you do after yesterday's stream? $500 across the 20. Maybe 550. I think 550 actually across the 20 accounts. I took 5 trades, 1 break even, and then 1 15 or 13 point trade, and then a couple 5-point trades. I was in the Discord when I was doing it all. Still hanging out at yesterday's value low here. We got some liquidity down though, so it's a little meh. Still all red candles. New lows getting swept. Coming into the 320s. This is the daily level soon. Very soon. 315-ish. Call it 315. Seems to be losing steam near 340. Well, it's yesterday's value area low. It's the same spot that held us up for a half second. So it's going to lose steam right here. The question is, do we lose steam and roll over, or are we going to pop through it and retest and go? The pop through, retest, and go is very much a play that I like. Assuming Delta holds up. Oh, can we roll over right here? Yes, absolutely. Like a rollover here and then go back down and retrade 25s to 20s, 23. Kind of interesting. Not a great close though. I mean, granted, we still have 2.5 minutes, I guess, but a little sketchy. Nice slap off value area low though from yesterday. And here comes the 20s. Try and give it, you know, 15 probably. I'm gonna take a stab long here. Off of the 20s, little consolidation area. Rotating back into value area. Something like that's pretty interesting to me. Really, something like this would be more interesting to me. A retest of the prior high. Don't know if we're gonna see it or not. Candle closes in a minute. One minute chart looks okay. Okay. All orders are out. All positions are flat. Just under 15 points. Could have snagged 20 on the dot. Would have saved myself 3 points of drawdown, 4 points of drawdown or whatever. But overall, solid trade. Pretty easy. Nothing too crazy. Pretty classic price action, to be honest. It's quite literally exactly what I described. So love that. Could have had a little better of an entry at 20, but the rotation back into yesterday's value area lows. Looking good. This is the R trader. So up 271 on every account right now on all 20. Brings my account balance up to 54,200 and call it 250, 270, 260. I don't know, somewhere around there. It's between 300 and 250, just depending on slippage.